I was interrupted last night. So we have to fucking pause for a second. Don't move. This is where we were. Alright, because we had to get rid of all the messages, so yeah, we had to close the game. Grab this. Is that all of it? No, okay. Let it finish decomposing. Okay. Do this. There you go. Okay. So what are the villagers currently doing? They're wandering around. Alright. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay, let me see. Yes. So we do 1, 2, 3, burp, and then you do some of this action, a bloop, and then you take that, and you put it right over here, and you put away everything that isn't a part of stick villaging. That is a part of it. Yeah. Check on the tree. Always check on the tree every so often. Every time you break down a tree, you check on the tree. Go check on the tree. We're gonna need this because it's faster. There we go. Gotta do stick villaging. Gotta do it. If you don't do it, you're gonna be behind. You gotta do it. Gotta grab all these sticks. Gotta trade all these sticks. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Got that. And then you do that. And then you can just keep on going. There you go. And then shukaka. I'll take a bow. There you go. Where's the other guy? Come here, soup man. Shukaka. What's he got? Pork chops, and he can trade for emeralds. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do that so I can do that. There you go. Now we have all this soup for no reason, so we just gotta eat this soup until we're done. I'm pretty sure this isn't our first act, right? Yeah, this isn't our first. We're fine. Oh my goodness, dude. Look how many sapolins we got. So many saporinos. Alright, excellent. So this is done with. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we just have one sapling left, which is fine, because we have plenty of trees growing at the moment. We just need to take the bone meal, take it to the tree, grow the tree. That's a hefty one. And this one's going to take a while, so I'm just going to let it decompose naturally and not grow another tree on it. Up on here. Alright. Yeah, we don't need that no more because we have pork chops. Pork chops are our main healing food. Give her a moment. Alright, now we can sleep. Awaken. Awaken. Alright. Back to tree farming. So as I tree farm to gather sticks to trade to these villagers to make them OP, what are y'all's thoughts on the thumbnail that I made? I made a vacation thumbnail because that's what I'm going to call this, Minecraft Vacation. Because why not? So it's a very simple name, very simple thing I'm doing. We already have stone smelting, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Just go on down there and make sure you smelting that damn stone right there. Gotta make sure you smelting that damn stone. We ain't smelting nothing damn. What's in here? Nothing. Alright. Because what I want to do is I want to get to the saw guy going. Because with the saw guy, we'll be able to actually, you know, buy axes and not have to, you know, craft them. Buying an axe is better than crafting it. Yeah, puppy. Plus, it's all a part of the grand plan. So we gotta do it. You can just keep these fine as whatevs. Just keep it. It'll be fine. Back up here. Crouch on in. The only thing that can get in there are the baby villagers, but baby villagers shouldn't go in there naturally. They should only follow their parents and stuff and go to things, so we're fine. Where... Oh yeah, we need to go over here to the sawman, because the sawman is what we need. Hello, sawman. I need your thing. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Okay. Then you run right over here. Saw block. We'll put him right here for right now. Just for right now. Just give him something. Oh, we need to sell sticks. Need to sell sticks. There you go. Axes. This is our first axe, so I'm going to keep this off to the side. There you go. The first axe. There, now I can put it away. I use it for like 2 seconds and then I can put it away and then I can actually use like other axes. There you go. Same thing with the bow, hang on. Yep. Oh my god, I used it. Wow, it's our first one. That's why I don't really like the first tool thing, but like you'll see why I'm doing this. Once we get an enchantment table, I'll be able to actually make it into something cool. Because what I want to do is I want to get these first tools, item frame them obviously, and then when I'm ready, I can fully enchantmatize them, and then they can all be enchanted, each one. Because that's like my goal there, is to keep my first tools, to remember them obviously, but also like to enchant them and make them special, you know, because they are our first tools. They are important to me. I don't like how my dog just walked by and just touched a bunch of wires. I don't like that. Because she's under my desk, so when she passes by, her tail will like swing around. And that's where some of my like wires are, my mouse wire and all that. I really wish I had twisty ties so I can tie up all my wires and make sure they're safely tucked away. There we go. Yeah, I didn't fully trust that. I'm just going to open it up just to be absolutely sure. Down we go. So now we have plenty of sticks in order to trade for all the axes that we want and all the pork chops that we want, so we can also work on upgrading villagers and trying to level up, because the more levels we get, the better. But we also need a lectern block, which is going to require leather and all that and whatnot. We need books. So now I gotta think to myself how I'm gonna do all that without any cows. So we need to make a cow farm, we need to make a sugarcane farm, we need to do all that to where we can have loads and loads and loads of leather and make books, essentially. Dang, all we have is sheep. I'm trying to see if I did miss any cows here, because if I did, that'd be kind of a good thing to like get going, you know. What's up with this? This is kind of cool. I don't know, let me come in here real quick, light it up. Maybe what I can do is I can make this like a dock to where I can like come in, because I'm pretty sure the only way pillagers are gonna spawn here are on the edges of the map. So maybe what I can do is I can make a wall all the way around and then just do a simple doorway for me to get into the place. That tree just spawned in, dude. That tree just appeared. I don't know where that tree came from. It just fucking showed up at some point. There we go. Run over here. We can drop off some of this soup for now. I'll make this my villager trade chest. Sticks! All the sticks I could ever ask for. Holy crap. Emeralds for days. We do have to work on getting a second one of these guys, because, like, this guy's gonna run out every single time. Like, one tree is enough to, like, cancel out the whole thing. There you go. And then we can have one farmer villager. I don't want too many. They definitely need to update the farmer villagers' motives and stuff, so that way he doesn't, like, randomly do stuff. I feel like he needs to always be able to go to any crop that he wants. Anyway, so this thing's almost done. That means it probably dropped all of its leaves and such. Let's see, all the saplings, yeah. Now, as you can see, we already got sugarcane, so here you go. Sugarcane's easy because it can spawn in literally anywhere. So that was very done with. We got pigs, okay. I don't know where the pigs came from. I don't know where the rest of the pigs are either. We have pigs, I just don't know where all of them are. So weird. And again, I'm sorry that I'm villager trading like immediately into the like series. I didn't even do anything like else. I just fucking found an island with a village on it. Another good reason to call this Minecraft vacation. Good grief. Put away all this extra stuff. Here's what I'll do. I'll take one of these. Yeah. We'll take one of these and we'll replace this tree with a jungle tree. Because this tree is good, but I would like to have a jungle tree. See, I let it decompose so you can take all the saplings from it. I gotta wait. There you go. Takes a minute. We haven't done anything. We haven't gotten any achievements or nothing. I mean, we did have achievements, it's just that we had to close the game, so yeah. Fuck, dude. I need, like, a achievement. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, you know what I can do? Hang on, let me eat my fishy. Oh, Buckets. Mr. Buckets, where'd you go? There he is. There he is. Crazy, man. We put down our fishy. Tropical fishing. Tactical fishing. There you go. Now we have that achievement, so that way we look legit. There you go. I want to look as legit as possible. Let me think now. Dang, dude. So, yeah, the one tree that was destroyed, let me run back to it real quick. We got 2 more saplings out of that. Very cool. Replace it. And then we'll do this tree in a minute once we get this going. Come on, man, go away. There you go. Damn it, I need more bone meal. Oh yeah, I don't have to do that actually because we got the farmer villager, yeah. Farmer villager, no, you're the wrong one. I don't need you. Gotta wait for a proper farmer villager. There you go. Yes. And then we can do this. So every time he gives us like an item, we can transfer those items into the thing. 1 second. Yeah, alright, there's some noise in the background. Okay, so we got an achievement. That means that we can make sure that we know where we are and all that good stuff. And we got 12 emeralds. 12 emeralds. Yes. I need bone meal. I like how you can be inside of a compost barrel as you fucking fill it up. That's so stupid. Here, you can have these. Alright, what do you got? This? Okay, cool. I can do that. Let me chop down a twee. Gotta chop down a twee. Gotta chop down a twee. Chopping down a twee for some emeralds. And there you go. This is basically Minecraft. You just chop down trees, get sticks, get emeralds, sell it, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? That's basically Minecraft. It also gives you the hugest amount of levels for no reason. So you technically don't need a mob farm, but I'm still going to work with the zombie farm because the zombie farm is still good. And a lot of people are probably going to tell me, like, no, the zombie farm is bad. Well, let me tell you something, brother. Rotten flesh, sold for emeralds. There you go. That's all you need to know. I wish you could drying rack rotten flesh, though. Like, if you could drying rack rotten flesh and make, like, a leather out of it or something, that would be kind of cool. Or maybe make it to where you could compost the rotten flesh into, like, rot, and then rot is, like, a double whammy bone meal that you... Maybe you can mix it with bone meal and make, like, a super fertilizer that makes crops grow in one go. Like, you can mix one rot pile plus bone meal to make, like, a massively powerful instant fertilization. But it takes, like, maybe 5 in-game minutes to make. Maybe not 5. Maybe like a minute. It takes like a minute to make it, and then once you do make it, it'll instantly grow anything that you're trying to grow. So you can instantly grow a pine tree or a jungle tree or whatever, or you can make it instantly grow like crops that you really need. You know, like something like that. That'd be kind of cool. It'd basically be mixing rotten flesh with something a little bit more helpful. Sticks. No, wrong stick. Hang on, let me put away my good wood so I don't turn it into stick. There you go. There you go. There you go. Unlimited power! They really need to update these trades to be a little bit more useful. Like, you should be able to just spam a button to spam get the item that you're trying to get. You know? Like, if you're trying to sell sticks, you should just push a button, multiple times to sell the same product over and over again, because that's what you're trying to do. Instead of having to click the product and immediately try to, you know, get as many sticks as possible. I don't know. It should be just easier, but it's not. And then you. I like how he gives me these, and he's like, "Oh, well, you're gonna eat these, right?" No. Compost. Compost. Hey, you got cookies? Yeah, I'll take those in a minute after I collect all my garbage. Alright, actually, no, don't do that, because that will mess it up, so don't do that. There you go. See, like, he's done with, so now I need another stick villager to trade with. I need another stick villager. Whee! Dang, no gravel down here? What the hell? Also, I found that lava thing I was looking for. It's right here. Covered with sand, though. Got any gravel down here or something? Nope. No gravelones. Okay. Save me, wife. Got him. Mwah. Gotta pay the wife tax every time. If a man doesn't pay the wife tax, he's not a man. The wife tax is kissing her right on the face. There you go. I heard that fucking spider underneath the fucking the ground. Okay, so that's taken care of. Do we have any gravel whatsoever here? No. Alright, so let me try going over here. Let me try looking for some gravel in the waves. There's always gravel in the ocean. Bloop. Okay. It's really annoying because it's like I have to break it every single time. There you go. So now we got 2 flint. That means we can make another thingamabobber, and then we can do the tang again. Yep. Where's my flint? Give me that. Yes. There you go. So now we got 2 separate trades that are not the same, which I really like. Hi. There you go. Hi. I'm like I'm fucking in their face. I'm like trying to mess with my hair to get it out of my eyes. My hair is really long. I need a haircut. I need cut hair. Let's see. So what I suppose I can do, now that I have my bucko fish. There it is. Here, you can live in here. There you go. And then we can run over here to this little beach area here, away from the magma pit. There you go. Slurp. Now we're gonna see if I can place this here. Yes. So if I slurp this up, yes, it still works. Okay. I'm just making absolutely sure. Yeah, so all this should stay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, awesome. So all that will grow, and then once we're ready, we can start on a new row, like right over here. And we just keep going this way, and we do the same thing over and over and over again until we run out of room. And this doesn't have to be in the village, because none of the villagers need this nearby. We just need it, so yeah. So now we got 2 rows of the shit and we're good to go. So now, let's go find that lava hole. This it? Yeah. So this fell in at some point. I don't know how it fell in, but it did. Dig it all up. My phone buzzed. Hang on a minute. My phone buzzed. Alright, cool. Anyway. So now we put this to the side because we're not using that. We're using this. Oh! Well, that sucks. I didn't want that to happen. It just happened because, ooh, let's make it fucking lop over and turn into cobblestone. That's fun. Okay, cool. Anyway, I didn't want that at all. Now we just have a bunch of obsidian that I didn't want. I didn't mean to. It just kind of happened. My bad. I didn't think, oh, lava move over, yes. I thought, well, maybe it pour down quickly and then not fuck up. But it did fuck up, so damn. Oh well. Also, there's lava underneath here, so we gotta be very mindful of that when we're taking this. I just need my shit. Coco, you literally have an alternate path that is free of like charge, and you can go that way. Fucking every time you come this way, my legs have to move. I don't want to move my legs, Coco. You literally have an alt path to get underneath this desk. Alright, let me eat this. She's just being a silly little goober. I definitely need to make a toolsmith or something, because, like, we're gonna fucking run out of, tools and such. Yeah, we're just gonna take all this. Yeah, so what we need to do, so that's an alt path. I'll use that alt path. We need to get some iron. There you go. Need to get iron, and we need to get good tools. And the best way to do that is to make villager do it. So let me find my 2 pieces of iron, and let me find my furnace that I definitely don't have. Every time. Just like I get screwed over every time, so now I gotta like go around. We also got this, so we can turn that into copper tools. Take this, smelt down the iron. No, smelt the copper, because the copper can be turned into copper tools, and I might as well go back down and get another furnace, because like copper tools are more important than these 2 pieces of iron being turned into a toolsmith thing. There you go. Plus, we're gonna need iron anyway to get the better tools. Like, this is just gonna give me stone tools, which I already have. Like, this doesn't help me at all, but whatever. There you go. One of these bad boys and one of these bad boys. All stickerinos. Where'd it go? Alright, 15 emeralds. Not enough, damn. Damn! At least I have enough bone meal now. Because yes, you can also do the same thing to fucking cookies. This is so stupid. I like how you can just take his garbage and immediately turn it into something a lot more useful than what he gives you. Good grief. I guarantee they put cookies and pumpkin pie on that list because they knew you're gonna buy a bunch of it, so that way you can just make a bunch of this instead. There you go. And now we have a bunch of bone meal, which we can turn into sapling tree thingamabobbers, but we gotta chop them down first. Okay. Yeah, okay. Copper. Iron. Toolsmith. We still gotta get a toolsmith, but it's like we don't need it as badly anymore. Toolsmith. Alright. Wait a couple of seconds. I might as well just... Famine. Daytime.